for. It's almost a mystery in a way, but hopefully we'll be able to solve it. Okay, first of all, as you can tell when you look at this, this is a calendar for Long Beach City College for this semester, as the whole semester here. If you look at the bottom of the page, it has the dates of the semester. It has the dates of your final exams. I know you don't want to think about those yet, but they're coming. And again, unless you have a class that ends early, or unless you have a teacher who's doing something especially strange, all your finals this semester are going to be in that week and a half at the bottom of the page, so you can just kind of be aware that they're coming. In addition to that, you see all the holidays and the days off and the vacations and the flex days, and I think probably most of you know this, but just to make sure, what is a flex day? Yeah, day off for students, but not for teachers. And people say, I love those. Yeah, well, those are the worst days of all for me, but for students, it's like a national holiday. There is only one flex day in the fall. There are two in the spring. You can see them right there, including one next Tuesday. And so you can sort of count the days till you have a day off. Quick reminder, just sort of pause here for a second. Every Wednesday, all semester long, from 12 to 12:40 or 45, I'll be in here teaching a workshop, with two exceptions. One, March 23rd. I love my job, but not that much. And so I'm going to be in meetings while you're sleeping. And so no workshop on that day. And then, of course, no workshop on April 27th because we're off on the spring break. Now, I want to tell you one really quick thing before I sort of describe this. I don't know if those of you who have been around the college for even like a year or two, if you look at this carefully, there's something very strange on this calendar. And that is the spring break that we have is the latest I think I have ever seen. And that should be depressing to everybody, because what everybody does in the spring when they get this calendar, everybody loves to see holidays and they have all this to look forward to. But usually the spring break is like 3 or 4 weeks earlier, and so when you start getting burned out on school, you just think a couple more weeks and then I get a week off. Now you go forever and burn out badly, and then by the time you get back from the vacation, you only have 2 more weeks and then there's finals. Well, I hate that, and probably students, when we get near there, they're going to think, I need time off, and teachers will start staggering too. It's not my choice. It's the college plan, and it has to do with Easter and when that shows up, but it's just amazing how low it is on the schedule, okay? Now, if I gave this to you and just said, just put it in your notebook and look at it, might help okay. But that's not what it's for. The reason that this is supposed to be helpful is that a person would actually write information in some of these boxes. That's the point. So what kind of information, what important dates would you have as a college student that you would need to make sure you put on here? Yeah, test dates would be the most obvious. What else? See? Yeah, possible. What else do teachers make you do? Yeah, homework. So homework due dates. It could be an appointment with a counselor or a teacher on the campus. It could be a speech or some kind of presentation. So important dates. All of that goes on here. How many of these do you get for a semester? 1. This is like a master schedule. So everything for all your classes goes on this one sheet. Now, you know these boxes are small, so you have to write really small. Sometimes you have maybe 2 things on the same day.